let me say this before we get into the shenanigans. Everything is alleged. Don't come over here playing because I'm on that. I ain't your therapist, your pastor, or your PR team. If the tea ain't your flavor, baby, the unfollow button is free. Houston, we really had a problem. The queen herself, Beyonce, nearly took an unscheduled trip out the sky during her Cowboy Carter Tour stop right in her hometown. Baby, when I tell you the Bayhive collectively held their breath, I got every messy, scary, and gag worthy detail you missed, so buckle in because the tea is hotter than the Texas heat. Now, let me paint the scene. Beyonce's at the NRG Stadium in Houston, kicking off night one of her two massive homecoming shows for the Cowboy Carter Tour. The energy, electric, the stadium packed, the budget through the roof as expected. She's performing 16 Carriages, one of the most iconic moments of the show. And like the true superstar she is, Beyonce is not on stage. Oh no, she's suspended above the crowd, sitting on top of a giant red convertible flying car. Because why walk when you can fly? But honey, mid-song, the car starts tilting. Now, I don't know if it was a technical malfunction, stage crew slip up, or Mercury in retrograde, but that car wasn't supposed to be doing all that leaning. The red convertible literally starts slanting. Beyonce's up there holding onto a cable, strapped in.
Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Stop.
If y'all don't get her down, like,
She's gonna go and get some child out. She said stop.
bring her.
Fans instantly posted the clip to social media, and y'all, it looked tense. People screaming, gasping, clutching their wigs. Meanwhile, Miss Carter, cool as ice. Beyonce calmly grabs that mic and says, "Stop, stop, 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 stop." I mean, you'd think she was ordering a drink at Starbucks, not dangling midair over 50,000 people. Sis wasn't panicking, wasn't flinching. That is why she's the queen. Meanwhile, backstage, I guarantee Parkwood and the tech crew were having a full meltdown, probably group praying, unplugging wires, calling Jesus, the whole nine. Now, the Hive was quick to run to social media with their reactions. One fan posted, quote, "Beyonce almost fell out her car." And listen, not them saying it like she fell off a balcony at the club, but honestly, the concern was real. Another fan said, "Beyonce stayed calm. Meanwhile, I fainted in section 205." And you know what? Same. Some of y'all messy ones even said Blue Ivy probably texted the crew mid show, like, "Get it together or you're grounded. I can't with y'all." Of course, Parkwood wasn't playing with the narrative. They hopped on Instagram stories quick and said, "Tonight in Houston, a technical mishap caused the flying car, a prop Beyonce uses to circle the stadium, to tilt. She was quickly lowered and no one was injured." And let me just say this, shout out to the crew for getting her down safely. Could have been a whole lawsuit, a mess, a PR disaster, but you know Beyonce don't let a little gravity stop her bag. The best part, when she got back on stage,
Whenever I fall, I know y'all catch me.
listen, that's poetry, and probably had about 30,000 people ready to throw themselves under that stage to break her fall if needed. The Cowboy Carter Tour isn't stopping though. Beyonce's got one more show in Houston, then it's off to DC for two shows on July 4th and 7th. And after that, she's closing it out in Atlanta, July 10th and 11th. Fingers crossed they double check every bolt, screw, and cable on that flying car because the only thing Beyonce should be doing is flying high on the charts, not literally risking it all mid performance. So, what do y'all think? Did the car malfunction almost give you a heart attack? Were you at the show? Do you think Beyonce stayed too calm, or was that just pure Virgo energy in action? Sound off in the comments, Hive, messy internet cousins, and everybody in between. And don't forget, hit that subscribe button, smash that like, and turn on those notifications because, baby, when the mess hits the stage, I'm catching every angle.